Hello, everybody, and this is my first video going over just some basic features and gameplay on OneState. This character is already pretty far into the game. So I'm gonna start out with just some basic tasks for this first video, and then um, if anyone wants, I can start from the beginning of how the game starts out and how you advance. And then I'm just going to give some tips and tricks throughout the journey here to help other players if they have any questions. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started on what I do on a basic gameplay. So here we go. So right now is an event going on called Liquidation. So basically through this season, let me get out of here so you guys can hear me, and I may have to redo this voiceover. Um, but basically, throughout this season, I think they have it at least twice through a season. It's kind of random when they decide to do these liquidations. But when there's a liquidation going on, trying to see where they have it listed. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here. So in events, they will have it when liquidation is going on, and then you can mark it on the map. As you can see, the waypoint is set, and then it will mark it here on the map. And then you'll come over here. I was at liquidation last night when I logged off, so that's why I spawned in this area. But basically, pull out your car. I already sold all the cars that I wanted to sell. There's no spots available, so we need to wait. That's a common thing that happens. So we'll try again. There we go. Once you spawn a car, it will be marked on the map, as you can see here. And see, I can't even get to my car because of the way it spawned, but that's not the car we wanted anyway, so we'll go to this one.
Liquidation is on now.
Damn it. So they updated a feature too, so like when that happens, you can come in through your passenger door.
Let me see.
And then it will automatically put you in the driver's seat, which that used to not happen. You used to have to move where you were trying to go. So you'll go here. We'll tell you how much the car is worth here. And then if you want to sell it, you can. I've already sold all the cars that I wanted to sell, so let's move on. So, typically when I get on the game, I go here to tasks. I've already completed most of them, so this is kind of a bad starting point. So I'll come back probably at another time when this resets to make sure I record what's going on. So right here you can see use lucky coupon to get any of the events. I haven't completed any of these tasks. I'm not purchasing any stake coins. But normally when you complete these tasks here, you'll click go, and then down here you'll get a ticket. I think I do have a ticket available. Yeah, see, the thing spins, you get whatever the thing lands on. Normally you'll get one of these, and then as you see here, um I have 25 out of 90. We have another one here. So because I had those available, I'll be able to complete the tasks. So I do have a taxi driver available. So let's go do some taxi runs. Luckily, because liquidation is going on, hopefully this is not an op.
I don't want to go on the
What's up? So we'll go to taxi. As you can see, I marked it on the map. These right here are sprays. They give you gang points to help your gang lead up on the leaderboard. And then it also gives you reputation points. Or I guess loyalty points to your gang. And I'll show you what that is here in just a moment. So here is taxi, but so those sprays that we just did, when you come here into members, here's my character. As you can see, I have in the honor points about 22,000 points. And then over here on the leaderboard, the points that we got, those also helped honor points for our gang. And then also over here, you have your gang tasks. So the graffiti, the paint graffiti, the one that I just did went towards this task here. So I already have pretty high level, or the max level for taxi. You'll hit accept. And then you basically just go, it's going to create uh, a marker on the map for you to go pick up your passenger. On the map, you can see the lines. Sometimes I follow the map, sometimes I don't. Missed my turn. Also, I'm a crazy driver. We have another marker here, so we're just gonna hit this marker. I know I missed some back there, but you want to try to hit these as much as you can. Also, just be aware of the timer here where it says the 50 seconds, because once that timer runs out, you do lose your vehicle. There's an op right there. He's probably going to come after me. We're going to go this way. Hopefully he does not come to us. I am going to leave this area because I don't feel like dealing with those ops. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said it, but you see the yellow markers here. You can turn those off if you have a preference where you don't like to drive with those. I do, so I leave them on, but if you do not want those on, you do have the option to turn those off. And we just missed the marker. Perfect, so we just completed that one task. There we go, claim it. I am going to go ahead and do 4 more to complete the task out, and then we'll switch over to cash carrier. So this is just post editing audio. My phone ran out of storage and I thought I was recording more, but I wasn't. So I will make another video going over the additional tasks. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments.